Hi, this is Don. I'm with Friends of the Tonto and McDowell Sonoran Conservancy. And this quick video, I'm going to collect a polygon. And I'm in this wash. And you can see there's fountain grass around here. There's some native 3-on grass there, but there's fountain grass mixed in here, and it's a rough terrain, and I can't get to all of it. So I'm going to show you how to use streaming to get around the areas where you can walk and to pick up points that are outside the area. So let's open up our collector. And let me go back here. So I'm in the survey removal C map. Make sure you've got the right map. And then I'm in the usury area, so I have a map area downloaded to my device. And now here is where I am, and you can see that some of these points have already been collected as points. So I'm going to move over here where I can get to a starting point, the edge as far as I can get. I'm going to hit the plus sign for collect a new point. I need to scroll down because I'm going to go to Polygon, so I have to go down to the Polygon layer, and it's fountain grass, so I'll click on fountain grass, and then I'll fill in the form here. Observer is my initials. Whoop, hit the wrong. Big finger. Okay. Fountain grass, abundance. I'm going to say it's like 100 plants, so I'll use to 99 plants. Stage is it's neither flowering or seeding. Greenness, there's a little bit of green in this. It's probably 3 or 4%, maybe 5%, but it's 1 to 40. It's not removed, and that percent is 0, none. And then we need to make sure to scroll down to the bottom for the creation date, since that doesn't automatically fill in. So creation date, come on, calendar comes up and you hit OK for today's date. All right, so we've got that filled in. Now we can start. So I'm going to add a point here where I'm standing. And then I'll go to this 3-dot icon to the right here and start streaming. So now I am, as I move along here, this will automatically drop a point. It's a kind of rugged terrain, so I have to be careful walking. And I'm trying to get around the outside of this. So you can see I'm beginning to drop these points. I think I have it set at 30 feet. That's typically where I set it. The default is 20, but it doesn't make that much difference. But it also doesn't need to drop that many points. So I am able to get around this area and continue to walk along the edge of the wash and pick up all of these bunches. There's one over here, and you don't have to if you get up near it, it's okay, because this accuracy is not millimeters. So now this is the extent to which I plan to collect. Making a polygon too large gets to be very complicated, so I prefer to make some smaller polygons rather than try to collect everything in one big polygon. but that's a judgment thing. So I'm getting over here to the edge of the, so now I can't get to this part. There's some over in, so this, you see it auto fills back to the start point. So I can scroll around. I can't get to this grass, so but I can look where it is, and I can see on that, you know, that's relative where so I'm not streaming anymore, so I'm adding a point manually. Now nothing's happening as I'm walking around now, because I'm not streaming, and I want to get to the other side of this area that I can't get to. So I'm walking in the wash, and it doesn't make any difference what path I follow now because I'm not collecting data. Now I'm on the, I was going to try to go to the camera, but I'll lose my collection if I do. So let's, you can see where I am. That's where I'm standing. So now I'm on the other side of this area, so I can add a point here. Not sure why it did that for me, but now I'm completely off the map here. Big fingers and things stretch out some. So there I'm back to my polygon. I don't seem to have added that point. So I'm going to go back to where I am and hit add point there. So this time it worked. So now I've got another hindrance here that I've got to get around, and I'm not streaming, so I can manually get around this. So this is where I'm standing now. And you can see that this was collected previously as points. So I'm going to add a point here. And now I'll move to that point. Right there, add a point. So that's my polygon. I've completed it. It goes back and well, I can pick up a little bit more here. This is not that critical, but I'll do it just for demonstration. So there's some right up above me here. So I'll add a point here. So that's my polygon. Now I've got the data filled in, and I can just the check mark here, we'll add that to my map. So that is adding a polygon.